It's been a long time. How's everyone doing? I got to sort out my headset because it's still as tangled as it was like 7 months ago. Hopefully the audio all works. Give me a second, guys. This headset's annoying me. Hopefully he's here and he's gonna cook. I don't know about cooking. Something's gonna happen, but I don't know what that is, guys. This is like the worst tangling I've ever seen in my life. Are we so back? No, man, we're not back yet. Oh, okay, guys, we've got a bit of a problem here. I'm just trying to sort out the old cables. Hopefully you can all hear me. I'm hoping so. And if you can't, then tell me now. And is the audio okay, or do I need to reposition the old microphone to be a bit further up? I think that might be something I need to do. Stream crashes, potentially. Maybe I'm going to crash it on purple. Be like that. I can't fix this because I don't have high skill. Oh, I can do it like this. Audio is better than yesterday. Yeah, because okay. So I don't know if there's actually any background music today. Should we see if there's some background music? I don't know if I have any. I can't find. Okay, guys, you just have to deal with just my voice today. The intro music is the state. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that is like the pure nostalgia, isn't it? It's good. You missed the intro music. I bet everyone did. If there was a poll and it was like, or questionnaire and it was like, name one thing that gives you good memories, it's that music. I love it. I'm curious, Glenn. Could we see what you're missing? I'm gonna go through all of that. So it's not clickbait, guys. This is like the okay. I loaded up Swiggo last night, and I logged in. I didn't log into this account. I logged into. Do you remember the one where I bought all the Lightspeed bundles? This is how long ago we're talking. I don't know why they've just like making noises in the background. Cool. Yeah. So I logged into my other account, and I was with Dank. I was just talking to Dank, and he was explaining some stuff to me, and I was thinking, should I just load up the main account? So I have been on there for maybe like 10-15 minutes. All I've done is do like the very easy challenges down here and buy the pass because yeah, that's just the way it is. In terms of my roster, this is the roster. So as you can see, I'm missing like so much. Now there is some things I have. This is just when I had a friend running my account when they had time. But as you can see, it didn't go too well because I'm missing everything, guys. So that is the roster. But we can give you guys a tour. I need to work on DCs? Yeah. I mean, I have no DCs though. Missing Bane, I know. And I know that I missed the chance to wait on him as well. Now whether or not I would have done is another thing, right? So yeah, if we was going in terms of conquest units, Bane is 75, so, and I've already done my proving grounds for today. So we're looking at what, like, if I just did the Conquest Pass Plus, that's what, like 40 shards a month. So we're looking at like, guys, I'm so bad at math. We had this conversation in yesterday's stream. I'm so bad at maths. It's not even funny. Right. So we are looking at about 6.5 months to get Bane. In terms of other conquest units, I don't have. We have Gideon, but I'm very close to getting him. We're like maybe 2-3 months away. Ezra, I have no progress whatsoever, like none. I actually, that might be a lie. I have 10 shards. That's it. Yeah, it is exactly like that. And I've been in this position before when I've taken breaks. So that's basically what we're looking at for what I don't have. Yeah, I've seen that, Dank, the random stuff. So yeah, Moff Gideon we're gonna have soon. And Bane like 6 months away. In terms of the Galactic Legends, because I know that's what you guys are gonna be thinking about. And yes, last time that I did stream, I didn't have Leia. I do now. We now have Leia R7 and ult. We have all the GLs apart from the new Ahsoka. I have him, but I don't have Padawan. I don't have any stars or gears. There you go, you can see here. Low-key though, for you, I'd say so I'm gonna go through my plan for the account. And I'm also gonna hit you guys with the also fun. If this stream can get like 20 likes, then I will try and stream GAC this week. There you go, guys. Get baited. Bane is just one. Yeah, I'm honestly not too worried about having or not having Bane, because it's not as far as I'm aware. It's basically he's not going to be on defense. So okay, he's going to beat one of my teams, but that's fine. We just need to account for that. I'm not too worried about having him. It's only one battle. It's going to be win or loss. You didn't see no assault battles? No. Take you. Oh, Jackin's in the stream, guys. But we've got a celebrity coming to say hello. How you doing, mate? Hopefully good. That's why I rank Bad Bunny higher than Bane. Right. So, yeah, I don't have Queen Amidala either. In terms of what I do have, let's go to Journey Guide. So, Leviathan is almost done. Malik is relic 8, so we've got one more relic for him to go to 9. Darth Revan, obviously 2 more, and then all of these are just a couple of relic levels here and there. And then I have one ship to finish, which is this one. So I'm maybe a month away from finishing Leviathan. Unfortunately, I still have probably one of the worst. Where is it? One of the worst profundities in the game. It's not even 5 stars still, which is kind of tragic. Everything else is obviously done down here. Relic 9 mats, I will show you, because where is our boy Malik? Where is he? So in terms of Relic 9 mats, we have more than enough of these. It's literally just these ones and these, basically. So we're not that far away from getting Leviathan done. I decided to do Malik before DR because Malik at R9 will at least like solo things that he may or may not have done before, whereas Darth Revan, I don't know, I never really enjoyed that one. So that's kind of where we're at with the Galactic Legends. Now, in terms of the mods, I think it's my fault and not who was looking after my account. I went on this morning, or when I logged in, and the first thing I did was I did a little bit of modding, as you do. And I did the select all and sold, and I have a feeling there was a couple of mods. Look at Ray's mod set. This is not what I wanted, guys. I'm sorry. This is awful. Basically, I think the mods, like, because I remember I had a slow high offense Ray, because that's what I was running before I went on my break. And those mods are not there anymore, guys. And I know they were there before, so I think I may have deleted Ray's mods. So, yeah, rip. Right, so in terms of what we have going for us and what I thought we were doing today's stream, there is a Grand Arena starting in 2 hours. I'm now in a Rhodium 3, which is kind of a blessing in disguise, because hopefully it shouldn't be too hard matches the first couple of weeks, just while I get back into the swing of things. We've also, apparently the guild I'm in is doing GOTB, so we get to do some GOTB, don't ask me why. I just stayed in whatever guild I was already in before. I'm not gonna leave the guild like an hour before the TB starts. I'll do that after. Your mods are a mess. You're in a Rhodium 3 too. Can't wait to make. Okay, yeah. You probably will beat me. Let's not joke around there. It's gonna be awful, especially as I have no data crunch. Now I do have. Apparently, now this one I didn't do any of this. I didn't star him up. I didn't gear him up. This was done while I was on my break. I have an R7 and Omicron, so that's pretty fun. That's a nice thing to come back to. So here's the first poll for today, guys. We are gonna have, before lock-in, one Zeta and one Omicron to apply. I can show you guys because I'm going to get the free tomorrow when the new store resets. I don't know if it's really new anymore, but for me it's new. And in terms of Zetas, I'm also going to have one there. So we have a few options for Zetas or Omicrons before GAC, because I could do them after lock-in. And in terms of Omicrons I'm missing, I actually pulled it up earlier today. I think you guys can see this. I might actually have to switch the... I don't think you guys can see this. Anyway, I'll just read it out to you. It's easier. So, in terms of Omicrons I'm missing, and if we went GAC and not TW, we are missing, if you go by Kyber, for GAC, the number one we're missing is supposedly Afra's lead, that has the highest percent, followed by Starkiller's special, followed by Drogon, followed by Malgus, followed by Hondo, right? So they're like the ones I'm missing the most. Yeah, no, I know what that one does. I wasn't gone when that one came out. I'm not doing that. I'm alright. Maybe if the stream got like 1,000 likes, then yeah, but there's not even 1,000 people here, so have fun with that. Right, so I was kind of, when I was loading up, I was thinking Afras would be good, but it's 3v3, right? So what's the point in doing a 5v5 when I'm gonna get benefit now? Then I was thinking I could do, say, Jedi Knight Cow, because if I'm gonna go to a bigger guild, there's gonna be more emphasis on actually doing TB stuff, and if I'm short on time, that could be really nice for me. We've had this discussion on streams and videos before, right? About how territory battles, they're not bad Omicrons for time saving, but if you have the time, they're kind of a waste, right? We've had this conversation before, like a long time ago. Yeah, thank you so much for the 5
Are
euros.
you ready to throw another GAC?
Have a cup of tea, buddy. Take it slow. Good to have you back, party face.
Well, thank you so much. And I appreciate that so much, especially first stream back. I'll take it slow, and there's the cup of tea on the old Glurmit mug we made like two years ago. There you go, guys. Enjoy. Right, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Where was I going with this? I was saying something, right? It was nostalgia. Everything is nostalgia, Dank. Everything is nostalgia today. Cassian. Okay, yes. So I'm gonna go through, and then we're actually gonna make a poll. I'm gonna let you guys decide for tomorrow when I do it. So in terms of the Omicrons, which I was thinking, Afra on her lead, Drogon on his unique. Although I remember when that first came out, and you guys will have to fill in the gaps here, because obviously I've not really been like keeping up with the meta per se, because I've not really been playing. But I remember Drogon's unique did open up certain counters to be easier because of Deathmark, right? Notably, what is it, Reaver, because obviously Drogon with Deathmark himself, it could make it a little bit easier. I don't know if that's still the case. Then I was thinking, obviously, I could do some TV related, like Jedi Knight Cow. We could do something such as... Where are they? We could do something such as Cassian. But if I do a TB Omicron, I'm going to have to take that team up to at least R7 to use them in most of the planets. So that's just kind of... Then I've got to do a lot more work on this team. Leia is Bane food. Doesn't matter what comp if Drogon has Omi. Okay. If you set up Leia right, then Bane has a lot of trouble. Yeah, we're gonna go through that because I feel like Leia's gonna go on defense, so we need to kind of... You guys will have to talk me through that one. So yeah, that was an idea, Cassian, but then I've got to do Jin, K2, you know, like the whole team's got to go up. What else do we have as an option? Hondo is an option to do the Omicron on. That could be quite fun. Well, I don't have Queen Amidala, so it's fine. Dank. We don't need to worry about that one. Use Bane against Padme. Well, I don't have either of those teams, so that's good for me. What else do we have rolling around here? Now, it depends if I want to be a good TW guy. I could do one of the TW Omicrons. Or the other option is ignore all of those because I'm actually not far away from getting both. I'm only 2 relics away. And then that's where there's the argument where I'm close to finishing Leviathan, don't get me wrong. But what would be better short term? Finishing, say, Bow, which is two characters, or finishing Leviathan, getting over the line. Because obviously, for Leviathan, I need 1 more 7-star ship. So say that's like 3-4 weeks. Yeah, I knew you guys was gonna say that. I knew this was coming, and I'm kind of happy we're agreeing on this. I'm still gonna do the poll because I want everyone to have a say here. But yeah, as you can see, guys, we're not far away. We have what, relic 7, 1 more relic here, 2 more here, a few more here, and then we're basically done for Leviathan. But we're also not far away from both, so you can see this needs farming all the way, unfortunately. And the other one is this guy, who needs a little bit. And that's where we go back to the Zeta, which is a slightly different question to the Omicron, right? Sorry, I'm kind of rambling already. You guys remember the rambles, right? Farm ships, get Bow. Yeah, but there's not really... Okay, so in terms of the ships I'm missing, yeah, I just need to upgrade some of these and farm some of these. Like, for example, Dengar's ship, which I didn't even know came out. I'm not gonna lie, guys, that's new to me. No, I did hear about it coming out, but obviously I don't have it. So we could work on the ships. Also, I'm wondering, and you guys can answer this for me, how many of these ships are now in bundles for Lightspeed? Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if I want to put time into, say, farming this if it's in a Lightspeed bundle. Because I know there's a lot of them going around. For example, we have 2 in the store now. This one's useless to me because the only Geo I don't have Relic 3 is a Poggle, so why would I buy that? This one, I have them all Relic, but I don't have them all R5. I think I only have 3 of them, which is these 3. No, sorry, these 2 and Grief. So I would take these 2 to R5 and bought them. I think it's a waste, but yeah, I don't know what ships are in Lightspeed bundles these days. Almost every character, yeah, I had a feeling every character was going to be in them. I know there was a Jedi Knight Revan one come out recently. So that's kind of where we're looking at for that. So I feel like there's a lot there. Now, in terms of the Zetas I'm missing, I'm going to read them out again. And it goes back to what I said before. We could just save them all for Bo and her team. But in terms of what I'm missing right now, we don't have this guy's Zeta, which is not the unique. It's this one. I don't have this yet. But obviously, what's he doing at low gear? I have a feeling he's not really going to do a lot, right? Going back to Drogon, I don't have Drogon's basic. So that's another one that I feel like may be important. I also don't have Afra's special. Both team needs all Zetas. I had a feeling. Yeah, I also don't have Afra's special as well, so this is missing. But again, I feel like it just goes back to Bo's team. Right? Just buy the new Zeta Lightspeed bundle, 500 for 20 Zetas. Where is that though? Not that I'm gonna buy it, but I haven't seen a. Is it in the web store? I haven't seen a bundle anywhere for that. I mean, that's the store for me. So I haven't seen anything. So yeah, I mean, there's a lot of work to do, but I feel like we can do something. So let's you lied to me. Oh no. How could you do this to me? Right. Let me pull up the stream real quick. I'm gonna make a poll. I'm pretty much already decided on what we're gonna be doing.
Hi, I'm.
There was an ad, guys. I had to watch an ad on my own stream. Can you believe that? I don't know, because I've had these ships farmed for so. Yeah. See, this is the problem when you disappear for months and months and months. I don't know. We've had this conversation, and for those of you who are watching this stream that didn't watch the one yesterday where I played some Marvel Rivals, which was quite fun, and me and Dank played some zombies. That was pretty cool. I did explain, and you guys will probably notice that the background's different. One of the reasons why I stopped making videos and streaming again was because I bought like a small apartment. Well, it's like a house, but for you Americans, it's like an apartment. So I bought a small place, and I've obviously been moving in and doing all of that. So that's where I've been. It's not like I just disappeared for no reason. I was just really busy and working and moving and doing everything else. And we did talk about it yesterday, but I did have some let's not say grievances, but just the game was kind of getting to me in the wrong way with all the changes that were happening. I mean, it seems like it's doing better now, but could have hired some of the viewers to move stuff. No, but then you would know where I live, and we can't allow Pepper to find out. So no, the most important nowadays is farming DCs. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that once. So basically, I've already accepted the fact that I'm not gonna be getting the new Dark Ray. There's like 0% chance I get where is she? Where is she? There she is. I'm not gonna be getting her month 1. So I'm happy to get her by month 5 or month 6. Ah, hey, welcome to the stream. So I'm more than happy to spend 1 to 2 months just going crazy on datacrons. Basically, is it actually a ship for Young Han though? Because if it is, you realize that I'm gonna be like crazy. I don't believe you. So yeah, I've kind of accepted I'm not gonna be getting her anytime soon. So I don't mind spending a couple months getting on top of datacrons and then worrying about maybe getting her like month 4 or 5 or something. Definitely it was leaked. Are you sure about that? Are you positive? Send it to me. Send it to me on the old Discord, and I'm gonna read it and tell you if it was true. Even though, yeah, something like that. So yeah, datacrons obviously we're gonna be working on. Now, I do need to work on some teams for Grand Arena, because obviously it's been a while, guys. It's been a while. You guys haven't seen Failmit in a long time, and I bet all the other streamers you've been watching are just like, you know, easy wins, never really losing, just max banners. You guys are probably missing the awful gameplay that I provided, and I'm back to do that a little bit. So I need to make some teams for this. So while you guys come up with some teams for me, and while I make the poll, because I told you guys I was going to make a poll here. How do I do this? It's here. Right. Which Omicron should I do? And the options are going to be Afra lead. Save. Hold on. We'll put Hondo in there. We'll put in Drogon, and then we'll put hold for Bo. There you go, guys. You can start voting. Great Mothers would also be good. Right, this is a little bit annoying. I can't see now. There we go. So what's that? Drogon Omi does nothing. Drogon Omi has the Dispel, doesn't it? And Drogon's Omi also works with Saw. Let's read it. So he gains 50% max health at the start of the battle. If the ally in lead selects rebel tank, he needs ability block. It's up to you. I don't know. I just saw it been applied a lot. No Cassian. I can only put 4 options. That's the only reason we're missing him out. And everyone's saying hold for bow anyway, so. Cool. Right. So while you guys do that, I am going to go on and do some... Man, this is like pure nostalgia. This wasn't planned, guys. I don't know why the guild I'm in is doing this, but hey, is what it is. Let's go ahead and do some GOTV, yeah. Oh no, I can't even... Alright, hold on guys, we need to see if there's a... Man, everyone's gonna have the characters. This is, doesn't stop Reaver and doesn't stop Bane. Then I won't bother doing it then. That's fine. Right, Night Sister Initiate in 4. Ah, guys, everyone's done all of these already. That's a little bit lame. I'm not gonna lie. Let's just put some random ones in then. Cool. Don't do Dragon? I won't do them then. Can bundle and what bundle? Why even play Geos? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're going for the... I mean, it's a 300 mil GP guild. So maybe they're going for the max stars. I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what's going on. Cool. Yeah, cam bundle. I know about that one. What should we do? Oh, you need to use Geos for this, and then on this one, just normal down here. Does he? Why does he have to be the lead? That's kind of annoying. I would have loved to use Trench. Don't know either. Don't care. CM away. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Don't even worry. So I know normally people run Grievous, but I'm tempted to run Trench and see what Trench does here. But I don't know what Trench would actually do. Is he still fast? Yeah, he's still got okay mods. Because he's not the lead. So I feel like Trench off the bench. Let's just do it. Let's just roll with it. It's fine. Alright. I mean, we probably could just auto this, let's be real. But we also don't really need to do that, so... who should we... Let's go hit this guy. Oh, wow. They're basically already dead. Guys, look at this. Trench, best character in the game, question mark? Of course. Yeah, you taunt on me. Try me. You know what? Let's call the assist. I know you fell in love with Trench. Like, Trench is fun. I don't know if people have changed their opinion on him now, but you guys know I always loved this guy. Don't auto be safe. I am. I'm being very, very safe. Need a new guide on how to beat Jabba with Trench? Yeah, I'll do it. If there's some Jabbas in the squad arena, we can try and do it for good old times. Alright. I feel like we kind of messed that opening up. There we go. Yeah. Alright, let's do that. Let's put this on Mace. Get out of here, buddy. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen a lot of what Arnold thinks for a long time. So, I can't really tell you what's going on there, I'll be honest. Alright guys, I'm going to end the poll because it's very obvious what everyone's saying there. And it's very much hold for bow. So that's what we'll do. We'll save all of our Zetas and everything, and then we'll get bow fully done on release. Not on release, you know what I mean. Not on release, but on unlock. Same thing for me, right? Yeah, I know, I know. You know, when I was making videos, I always wanted to do like a top 20 things you didn't know happened in Swago. And that was one of the things that would have been on there. Like, that is a pretty cool thing. And sadly, if you started playing today, I reckon a lot of people would never find it out. Because, like you guys said, who's actually playing GOTV other than me today, apparently. Like, most people are just skipping this, right? I mean, that was a problem back when I was playing properly, you know? Streaming right now. Well, Arnold. I would have thought it'd be done by now. I know I should have killed the medic, but I don't care. Let's put this up here. Yeah, get wrecked, Varys. See you later. Yeah, we can do the mass assist this time. Get rid of the days. Cool. Be careful with the Geo special mission. It does an annoying thing you find out soon enough. It's not a special mission, though. It's, Are you talking about the one on the top zone? It's just the Geo mission, no? Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's Poggle lead, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is anyway. I'm pretty sure it's Poggle lead. Because I think I remember that from a long time ago. Alright. I would really appreciate it if... do you know what? I'm going to keep on hitting Cody. Man, this armor shreds and trench kind of suck. Alright, let's spread this around. Let's go find... Let's put it on pawns. Whack him. Nice. Okay. Alright, let's get this going. Trench hit's pretty hard, guys. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty fun. I mean, come on, we're never gonna fail this with like full R8 teams. Where's doing my TV? Get out of here, Kanji. It's not your TV. And also, why is the guild you picked in GOTV, man? What even is that? Alright. Yeah, it's just fun, isn't it? There we go. We can start killing this guy. It's for the people, not the rewards. If you say so. Alright, anyway, it's done. You're talking about this one, and for sure it's it's Poggle lead. I knew it was gonna be Poggle lead. Right. What is the next one we're gonna do? So this is done. This is just anything. If we could use like Lord Vader, but that feels a little bit like easy. Do you know what we could try? Because I don't think I've ever done this in GOTV because I've not played it in so long. Oh, we don't have a full team. That sucks so hard, guys. We could have done this. That sucks. Yeah, but I don't think he's not gonna get the. Oh, you can use Empire, right? Hold on. Where is he gone? I'm sure you can use No, it's not. It's not Cossack, it's this guy, isn't it? Is this one? Yeah, you can use Empire, okay. So we can still do this, kind of. It just won't be as good. Let's pick someone to bring in. You know what, let's just bring Stormtrooper. Yeah, we'll use more. Kanji, I went to do them and most of them were already done. So I just put as many in as I could. Alright guys, let's oh yes, it's just like I remember it. I mean, okay, it's a GOTV, guys, but still. Welcome back. Thank you for the welcome. You finally found the leak for Hun ship. Check Discord when you get a chance. Let's check. I'm checking. Okay, that's good. I rate that, but I still don't believe you. But I do rate that. All right, let's get some stacks back. Nice. All right, that should kill all of these guys. What did you think of the pilots? Well, they were right. Roster reviews from the guy that hasn't played in months. When? I don't know about that one. Would you guys really want someone who hasn't played in a long time to review rosters? Because I don't know what I would say about them. I mean, sure, if I was making videos consistently for like a month or two, and fully got up to date with everything, then yeah, but I don't even know why you guys would want that. If we do, I don't know about this one, guys. Well, it's more of like a flex. Yes, roster reviews. Man, I haven't done roster reviews in like 7 months. Man, I don't even know half the stuff right now. But I'll make a poll. You guys can vote. All right, give me a second. I mean, I guess most of it would be the same. Oh, look at it, dang! Can't stop young Han, guys. Thank you so much for the membership there. All right, there you go. Someone's gonna hit show mods. Long live the Mid Empire. Yeah. Well, thanks for the membership, Dank. Appreciate it. You didn't lose that magic. I mean, yeah, okay, put it this way. Obviously, most rosters are still going to be the same sort of stuff as before. It's just the farming. Oh, yes, I love how everyone... Hold on, guys. Has anyone... Yeah, everyone just says yes. Fun. How did I know that was going to happen? I can't believe we didn't actually kill that guy, just straight up. We can do this. Because we definitely need 5 stacks right now. Come on, take him down. Why are you doing this to me? Yeah. Alright, guys. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, Glum, like half the people that are actually talking to server got new accounts, so that's fun. Really? Whale accounts? One person said no. Thank you to whoever that was. Do appreciate it. Alright. Well, guys, I feel like that is just the poll done. I'm not gonna keep it going forever. Thanks for all the welcome backs, guys. Right. I guess we can do some. Which one is this Jabba mission on? I know Jabba has a mission here. Right? No, it's not that one. Oh, it's that one. There's Jabba's mission. I can't wait to do that. Pepper was the one who said no. Please no. Don't even speak Pepper into this chat right now. I don't think I'm in a mindset to be able to handle that. Roster review myself. I mean, okay. Guys, we need one more poll. Viewer engagement is everything, right? Nice, okay. There you go. Pretty sure that she used to be a special mission Duke in it. Yeah, it did. No, wait, hold on. Was it the special? No, the Dooku was just a normal mission, and this is the special mission. What did this used to be a special mission, and they just changed this to normal mission? Because there was always a special mission for What Town Ball. That's always been a thing. But this special mission is gonna be easy now with Trench, right? Whoa, whoa! Everyone's saying no. Yeah, see, you guys don't want to watch me rush review myself. You only want to watch me do you guys. You love democracy, yeah. Everyone loves democracy, dank. All right, what do we actually have left to do? We have like 2 more missions, guys. 3 more missions, and then we can start rolling with some other stuff. So should be fun. Alright. We are the Senate. You are the Senate. Clearly. Alright, let's do the next one. Democracy, my favorite thing from the famous sci franchise with a huge tech difference to the universe of real life. That was a lot of words to say that. Do you not think you could have used less words? I don't know. Right. What should we run here, guys? What would actually be like an interesting team to run for this? I don't really know if there's anything really interesting. I mean, Inquisitors is not interesting. Grievous is not interesting. Hondo, is he unaligned force users? Yeah, could do. We could do. But like, this is gonna be the worst team known to man. Let's run an online force user team. Let's run. Such a rubbish lead for this though. Who's got a good lead? No. No. I mean, yeah, okay, we could run Kylo, but you know what? Let's do it. Let's run Kylo. Let's bring this. There we go, guys. Let's see what this does. 7th sister lead for the dodge. Should have done. Too late now. I mean, I don't really see how this is gonna go badly. I don't know. Everyone just dies, guys. GI sucks. Can't even kill a Gear 12 character. Kind of lame, right? Right, I am co-opted with the chat. That's always good. Right, Malakos, go on, lad. Kill them all. Nice. See, that is what GI should have done, guys. Oh, yes, nice dodge. Yeah, Lightside Geo. I would even put money on people running it now would probably still struggle, even with all the relics. I mean, Lightside Geo is just too much. Throwing rocks. Your favorite part. So far, Malakos has done the most damage here, guys. Anything else that's your favorite part, though? Or is it just that? Alright, let's go ahead and torture this guy. I want Malakos to throw some rocks again. Guys, we're gonna lose. We're getting wrecked right now. No, we don't need to use a ult. There we go. Did you see the Bad Batch is a new team for this year? I saw that they're doing loads of marquees to do a Bad Batch, but I haven't looked into it. There's a bug a few months back when CG was adding Mandalore that set everyone to like Sagio for with one face. Oh, I heard about that. Yeah, someone told me about that, and I couldn't believe it. Yeah, because like the thing with Lightside Geo you have to remod. Like, you can't just hit auto with like R8s, R9s. It's not gonna work. You need to remod to some degree. And obviously people don't like doing that. Alright, let's run this. That bug was not fun. There's also a defense of Daphne bug, which was that one. Surely I can just auto this. I really... Alright, hold on guys. Let's turn this down a little bit. It's very loud. Lovely. Alright. What was the poll results? Let's have a look. So I know the audio's going off because I'm tabbing out. Oh, nice. Invincible Grievous. We love that. Sounds like a lot of fun, guys. Cool. It took him that long to fix it? It's kind of sad. So how many of you bought the Geo bundle? Because I feel like that's one of those bundles which a lot of people probably already had Relic Geos, or at least a few of them Relic. But then on the other hand, I feel like it's one of those bundles that probably would sell more than others. Oh, let's see what's going on here. And you get wrecked, mate. You didn't get that bundle. Manual Gear 12, you bought it. Yeah, I'm of the opinion if you have 2 or 3 of them, say there's 5 characters in the bundle, and you have like 2 or 3 of them Gear 12, I think it's worth buying. Just because it saves so much time and money on the relics themselves. But not if you're me and you're just getting literally 1 relic level, then it's the biggest waste of time ever. What team should we finish off with here, guys? You know what? Let's use Tuskens. Jabba Solo. Which sets were they? Really? Were they better than the Dash ones I missed out on the time before? I feel like every time I come back, everyone says you came back in the good times. It's almost like a planet, guys. CG texted me, they're like, hey buddy, we're about to release some really broken stuff, you can take a break. And I'm just like, yeah, why not? Alright, Tuskens will beat this, obviously, but this is just boring gameplay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. There was a great Mother's Day to that was only really beatable, but JMK and SLKR. Nice. Love that. And how do Night Sisters do post Datacron then? Something tells me very soon Dogecoins will be back. Yeah, they're gonna come back next month. You heard it here first, or whenever the next set comes. Alright, yeah, we're looking good. Alright. Almost done with this, guys, and then we can go and plan some more stuff. Have some fun. I played in 6 years, and that game was never so much fun as in a moment. A good time to return. Hopefully. Like I said, it was a combination of real world again, you know, moving house, job stuff, all of this. And also the game getting a bit too much. But hey, it looks like it's in a good spot now, so that's always good. Alright, what are we looking at here? Are we almost done with this? I should have just used like I would use SLK, but I should have used like Lord Vader or something and just had this done in seconds, rather than having to watch Tuskens go for hours. because he wants to drink instead of fight them. Fantastic. Buddy, what are you doing? Take him out. There we go. Beautiful. Come on. And done. Sweet. Tuskens do love glug glugging. Yeah, exactly. They take their time, but when they hit hard, they hit hard. I do like Tuskens, I know they're still a fun team. I just love how every team just gets stunned into oblivion by him. Right, we should almost have enough here to... There we go. Yeah, I saw the Tusken DCs are back. That's pretty good. Who doesn't like a little bit of Tuskens in their life, you know? Tusken Lab was goated. You're the real goat here, Dank. Jawa. LSB was meh. They did a Tusken one. Did it have a chieftain and warrior or no? Come on, Tuskens, kill him. Take him out. There we go. Take him out. Kill fives. Why does this guy have so much health? Oh, come on. Just one shot him. Just send him to the Shadow Realm. One day we'll get an Ewok DC that's super broken. Wasn't the Nisa one really good back in the day? It came with Chief Sato? That's insane. Wow. Okay. Well, guys, that's TV done. Hard, right? I don't know how we ever did this. And now I've got a day and a half and 20 to do it again. So let's just go ahead. Deploy. Done. Hooray. Everything is done. Alright, let's stop playing this now. Stream's done, guys. TV's completed. Alright, see you later. I'm just kidding around, guys. I'm just kidding around. Right. So what did you guys want to do? You all voted on Datacrons? Roster reviews, that's the one. Alright. You all said no for me doing my thing. You need them. Bodhi song repeat. There's a Bodhi song now. Your ally code should be in chat. I don't know if I can see it anymore. I would need to scroll all the way to find it. Yeah, post it again so I can see. Oh wow, you're actually too quick. I don't know how I feel about that. There are at least two. You can review my new one. My main's modding is a mess. I know that feeling. Oh wow, look at you go with your Star Killer team in Kyber 3. Oh my god, you're better than me at the game, and you'll have higher GP than me. Wow. No, I told you guys, you're just trying to show off. Like, I'm just kidding around. Man, I've never seen someone make so much progress as you in the last couple of years. No, I'm well aware this is probably just like an account you've been given. It's pretty cool. Right. Possibly not. I don't know. Just put me again. All right. I'll Oh yeah, I know they renamed her to tell the difference between them. Also, right, I knew that Ahsoka had a Geo come out, right? I knew that had happened. But I did not know you needed 3 R9s until I looked earlier, and I could not believe that. It's expensive, man. Three R9s. Could never be me. What collected legends do you actually have? Man, you don't even have a Ahsoka. So, not sure how what to say here. Yeah, but the marquees is one thing, but the thing is marquees you can start farming it and you can get it, naturally without spending in decent-ish time. If you think they go farmable a month after, you can normally still get them in good time with refreshes. But R9s, that's always been slightly different. I'm aware, that's the word I was looking for. That obviously the gear is a little easier to come by now. I mean, I know that from literally playing for like an hour today and seeing how much high-end gear I'm actually getting. But like, it's just a bit crazy, isn't it? 3 R9s. Right, she better be the best Geo in the game because of that. Your cat is beautiful. Let's go have a look. Also, am I the only one that's a little bit upset? Some of these icons are amazing. Like the Malik one looks so good. And then you click on him and it just doesn't look like the icon one bit because of all the shading. I feel like if they're gonna go the effort of redoing all of these, they need to redo the actual look of them in the game as well. Like, okay, the newer characters, they look good, but some of the older ones, like Jedi Knight Rev and the old Padme, just don't look good in comparison. You hate the new profiles? What, the little icons? I think some of them look nice. But they just, like Kiadi Mundi at home, and then you have Kiadi Mundi here. It just doesn't look the same. Great mothers? Alright then. It's not bad. Interesting. They look too similar when I'm sorting through mods. I can't even tell who's who. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. That does make sense. It's like Shakti here looks amazing. Here, I mean, I don't know. Han Solo, the OG one from the raid, is the biggest difference. Yes, I know. I saw that earlier. I was like, what? Where are you? Yeah. That's actually like that is something else, guys. You'll be home in 3 hours. All right, Dank. This stream's not gonna be on in 3 hours. I have work tomorrow. It is saying that I need to check what time I'm working tomorrow. Let's go have a look. Is this tomorrow? This is not tomorrow. That's last week. Is this one tomorrow? Yes. Tomorrow. Oh, that's right. Let's start till 1 o'clock. It's not too bad. Right. Anyway, let's actually do an actual review. See, obviously you have that is a really good model. Right, you guys, look at this and look at the detail here. Right. Well, don't you think her head looks a bit big here? Is it just me, or is her head like way too big? I don't know. Guys, I'm not really sure on this one. Am I the only one to see in this? Hold on, guys. Yeah, her head is so much smaller here, and does not look the same in any way. Yeah, but her head seems massive. As long as it's not the Jin model. Right, anyway, let's stop talking about the size of Padme's head. So in terms of R9s, you have a bunch. Leia, JML, Rey. Obviously, these are all requirement ones, fair enough. Mace Windu looks the worst. We'll have a look. I think I've already seen Mace Windu's one a long time ago, but yeah. Okay, hold on, guys. I think they did him dirty, you know. Kind of. I feel like they made his forehead way too big. I don't know. I mean, I've got a photo up here. I'm looking, but it's interesting. That's for sure. Head game is strong. Yeah, head game is the strongest. Like unmatchable. You can still see the old model in his capital ship. Really? Okay, so give me 1 second, guys. I'm just gonna go over those. It's just all come at me real quick here. Sorry about that. We've returned, guys. We've returned. Right, so let's work out what R9s you have that aren't requirements for. Okay, here's kind of my thought process, and I'm trying to avoid talking about the newer stuff because obviously you guys know that I haven't used it. So it's not really, you know, I'm not going to give bad advice or critiques or whatever you want to call it. So you have Queen Amidala, Third Sister, anyone else? No. That's it. Right? For your R9s. You don't see music here. He has been here. He has been here. He came at the beginning. And yeah, thanks for showing up. I hope your stuff's going along really well as well. Yeah, we got another celebrity in the chat. Second time today. Yeah, music is here. They've already got excited and done all of that. Right. Guys, also next stream I'll have music set up because I was gone. I don't have the licenses for the music I was using before, so it's fine for the ones I used it on, but because the license was active, but now it's not. I need to reactivate the license before I can use the music, which is why you can only hear my voice today. Yeah, you see, they're here. Right. Arnold was not here yesterday, Dank. It was Pepper playing around. We worked it out when we were trying to play zombies. Okay, so Ray, Amidala. Yeah, I think you only have what, four optional R9s, and then obviously you've got one more on the way, which is gonna be yeah, you got one more to do here. That's not bad. That's not bad. Obviously, if you have an account this size, I say this size, but I bet this isn't even that big these days. He said, "Trust me, bro." I mean, he did, and we are all very trustworthy people around here. Yeah, if you have an account this size. Okay, it's not necessarily this size we're talking about. It's more with this kind of roster depth, right? And the reason I say that is most of the characters you have. Yeah, you can see it's only really the newer things you don't have geared up. The new characters. So it's a big roster. Where I was going with that would have been you can get people similar GP, but their rosters won't look as big. It's like, you know, when I did GAC in the past, right? And you guys will remember, sometimes I play people similar GP, but I'd have double the relics. That's kind of where I'm getting at with this. I would have thought you would have more investment in the GLs. Yeah, I mean, at least you have. Okay, you have all 6 dot mods. I'm hoping. All right, what are you doing here? You're just trying to make him super quick. I don't know. I'm still jacking on this one. I prefer other modding, but obviously I've been away, so I'm not going to comment on that. I'm pretty sure I still run the set I was running before, and that's pretty good on Lord Vader. Tarful? Man. Look. Nah, Tarful's not relic. Nah, it's a really good account. Oh, you know what? If there was one thing I would say, and this is like, I would say this needs investment. I would take this guy up to Relic 8. It makes a massive, massive difference. I would say any attacker or pilot, you're probably going to want to, like, a big attacker, like Malakos, for example. You're going to want to take to R8, because that's, like, the big jump for them. I understand you got R8 Chrysanthemum. I'm assuming that was done for the raid a long, long time ago. Yeah, I remember them. Jackin's the GOAT. You've had the account for 4 months. Okay, that's context that we needed. Yeah, you see, but you guys will know, because in the past I've always said I prefer, like, quality over just quantity, if that makes sense. Oh, I mean, the account's really good. The account is really good, obviously. The one thing I would say, obviously, it did flag up. I would say more. I do think he does need that relic. I would assume Bo needs it, but we'll find out when I get her. But I feel like Bo's going to be one of those R8 characters. Ben's one of those ones you want R8 for sure. And the only reason I'm really picking this up is because if you got to the point where you're basically all the GLs unlocked, yeah, okay, I understand you still have all of this to do, to like R7 and all of that. But when you're in this sort of position, you can start applying those good Omicrons, those good relic levels. You know, those 8s, 9s, whatever. It's pretty cool. Nice account, honestly. Let's see your fastest character. Mara Jade. 361. Okay, what is Qui-Gon's? 356. Okay. 350. Not a big drop. What about Echo? Okay. So if we say skip to BB8, it's not terrible. It's not bad. It's not a bad drop off. Why is he so quick? Why have you got such a quick Jumbo Skywalker? Is there a reason people are modding this way now? With the high speed? Or you just put your best mods on him, I don't know. Interesting. Yeah, your mods are very good. Like, very, very good. Yeah, even this isn't bad. 120. I would like to see Wampa go. Oh, why are you using a speed set on Wampa? Is there a reason you're doing that? Is there like a specific counter you need speed on Wampa? And what are these primaries? I don't know. You guys will have to correct me on this. purely depends on if you actually need a speed set on him or not. I don't know if meta's changed enough. Wampa's not that good anymore, really. All right, Dank. If I'm around, sure. If I'm around, sure. Right. If Wampa's not that good, I understand, but surely you would still want to mod Wampa the best way possible for that off chance you need to use them, right? I don't know. I just feel like that's maybe that's a strange one. Yeah, I feel like higher relic level. Basically, what the point I'm getting at here is if you have a character like Wampa or Treya or say Ahsoka Fulcrum for TW, and you're putting the Omicron on here, which this account has, surely you benefit from modding them the best way possible. Like even okay, if it's not like a guarantee you're going to be able to use them, you want to at least be able to use them to clean up, right? And you don't want to get into that position where you could have cleaned up on one if you had, say, a Wampa R7 or R5 with the Omicron and good mods compared to R3. I don't know. Maybe I'm being very picky. Same with Savage. And also, let's not forget that datacrons are a thing. You know, so taking Wampa up or Savage up or Nihilus up allows you to use better datacrons. Unless, and you guys need to correct me on this, I know they changed it before. They changed it, didn't they? From the Relic 7 to Relic 3 or 5. Yeah, okay, it's Relic 5. So, okay, the point still stands. You still need to take them up to higher relics to get all the bonuses. Right. Anyway, really cool count. Okay, let's go have another look at a different account. I think Dank put theirs next. Let me go have a look. I'm just gonna do a few and then do some gag planning and then probably end the stream. I don't know. We'll work it out. How many likes is the stream on, guys? The stream currently has, let's have a look. 11. What did I say? 20, 15, something like that. If we can get a few more likes, I'll do a stream for Gak this week. Last time you was farming Treya, I remember you saying this. Senator Dankerton. Lovely. JML, Ray, Leia, Jabba, Sith Eternal, Supreme Leader, Kylo Ren. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Wow. No. R9 Padawan Obi. This interesting, to say the least. It's not bad. Alright, he does not look like his profile picture. What is that? You've got that R9 too? Really? Is there a reason why you both have this R9? Is there something I'm missing out? And a lot of this is just Lightspeed bundles for sure that you've just put on. No, that I respect that. How do you get? Okay. How do you get to 10 million GP? I understand you've just unlocked gas, but how do you get to 10 million GP and not have like Clones Relic or even Gear 12? R9 materials for assault battles. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, you said there's no assault battles, so I need to look into what they are. In fact, are there any in game that I can have a look at? No. So you guys can probably highlight them to me at some point. No, look, I'm not complaining. I can't really say a lot. I've been gone for so long, but like, I would have thought when you have all of this and you have like all the new things. that you would at least. I don't know. I would have thought you would have at least had these like gear 12 minimum. Especially as you have fives. Obviously, you just relic this guy to do the. Probably to do the event, right? But then he doesn't even have his eight. It's like, I feel like. What do you even do with your clones, man? You were bad 5 at first. I am disappointed. I understand if it's not the best team anymore, I get that. I just find it a bit funny. Because normally, clones are one of those first teams people have built in the past. Or maybe just holding out for Lightspeed bundles. Ah, there we go. Cool, thank you. That's the sort of context I needed. I didn't know that about the Lightspeed bundles. So that makes a lot more sense. Bench warmers, yeah, but thank you. You realize you could just put more so in threes than fives, but you could literally put fives Zeta on with the terrible clones, and people can mess up. So, for example, say you put Rex 5s or something like that down. Rex is such low gear. If you had 5s sacrifice, if they came in and did an AoE thinking it'll kill everyone at once, Rex 5s would sacrifice and give Rex a bunch of stats, and then it might get one of them holds they would have done before. You'll get a clone Lightspeed bundle, fair enough. That's the new meta, right? Just hold out for Lightspeed bundles. On my other account, I'll occasionally use them against Ray and TW. Fair enough. Fair enough. You have 5 Zetas, your Rex 5s with Gear 12 Rex, and has so many holds. That doesn't surprise me. That does not surprise me. I remember how good it was before I disappeared, and I can only assume it's just as good now. And because... Yeah, see... I honestly, as you have the Omicron as well, which in threes obviously works for the clones, and you can do. Okay, obviously, guys, if I say something that's slightly out of date, then tell me. But I remember you could do some crazy things with Rex 5s in GAC with the Omicron here. You should. Honestly, and I remember you dropping that battle, but the point I'm making is because your Rex is such low gear, and if you are really insisting on holding off until you can buy a Lightspeed bundle, which I do respect, I feel like you would trap a lot of players or trick them, because they would see Rex is such low gear, they'll come in and try an AoE to kill him, not realizing that the Zeta is going to proc, because right now the way it's set up, they can just do that. And then Rex is down and the team's just not as good. But I mean, honestly, it's a really good account. Yeah, and you have Bo. That's cool. I remember you getting Bo because you told me ages ago about that. Interesting. And then all this is Lightspeed bundle, which is pretty standard. Rex 5s is still okay. If we get a bad batch raid, I think LSB for clones is a must. I mean, I would just assume that clones would get one regardless, right? It's been that long. And all the other teams, like, around that level are getting them. So it wouldn't surprise me. Alright, let's go have a look at the next one. Dank's account is okay. He needs to get more waves in TB. Dank, you heard it. You got to do better in TV. I don't know. Maybe we can call later and you can show me a TB and I'll judge you in private. Right. Who was the next one? You next? Yeah, you did send me one ages ago, so I'll do you next. It's fine, guys. Let's look this up. 'Alright, let's have a look. 13.2. Okay. So what's the deal here, Lord of Hunger? Is this the account you had before, or is this an account that you've obtained through the unspeakable. I mean, either way, right? Okay, so this is 13.2, so it's about what 600k more than the account a few goes back. And notice the difference. Remember, guys, when I was saying like when you get to that point, you can invest in the higher relics. This is a good example. New account, okay. But yeah, look, relic 9, 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 relic 9 gas. If you do not have good clones, I'm gonna kill you. Nice. Okay. I was really worried then he was gonna have an R9 gas, R9 fives, and everyone else like gear 12 or something. But okay, that's respect. This account's good clones are nice. Yeah, but I mean, look at the difference between this account and I want a few back. And this, they're both really good, don't get me wrong. But when you're at this point, you can take the time and invest. Guys, do you remember? I mean, this is a long time ago we're talking about here. Remember when I used to do the Rust reviews like 12 hours and I used to always say the same thing? And I always used to say there's the people that just do like the efficiency farming. You can now also lump in Lightspeed bundle farming with that and just preying on them. But you have so many accounts that will get to like 5-6 million GP, whatever. And they'll just have the absolute standard relics, be that just for unlocks or bundles. I'm not going to look at mods, don't worry. And it would mean that counters would either be easier, like in terms of you putting them on defense and people attacking you, or offensively they'll be harder for you to perform because you haven't invested in certain relics. And I remember I have some videos on this on left the units and all of that, and how like one character in a team can make a whole team better. So for example, when we was talking about Dank's account, you can use fives as an example of a character who, if you put in with everyone else low gear, fives automatically makes them better and usable, right? Because of the whole way the kit works. So you basically go on, and I understand this may not have been you, but it may have been, we'll just assume it was. You've gone and you've applied them. So for example, Maul to R8, very, very nice. If he was using him under Lord Vader, I could understand doing the R9, but otherwise I think R8's perfectly fine. R2D2 to R9 is quite nice for layer and stuff. Okay, nice. So yeah, I really like this. I really like this. Yeah, you don't have as good a saw as me, so unlucky there, buddy. If only you could have a saw like mine. No, I like this, and obviously you got to remember a lot of this is still requirement stuff. Also, an account this big, I feel like you should be in a position where, in terms of guild events, you can actually do the special missions. So, for example, there is the Inquisitors to R8. I feel like, I mean, it looks like you're almost there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, you're there. I feel like this is something you should work on, which you have. Your Wampa's R8. I understand that may be too high, especially as you said Wampa's not as good anymore. But, you know, the investment's still there. It could still pay off on those rare occasions. I like this account. I like this account a lot. And there's not that much difference between this one and the one we looked at earlier. The main difference is you bought more Lightspeed bundles. And the bottom character is basically the same. The big difference is you've put the extra relics on these. Which I understand. I mean, a lot of you are probably watching and listening and whatever. I'm thinking to yourselves, like, it's just effort putting on these relic levels, like, for characters that may or may not need it. No LSBs in this account as far as you know? Really? Because maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, maybe. I was just looking at some of these relics and thinking they were, some of these lower ones could have been Lightspeed bundles. Like, for example, Leia. I'm almost certain hers is a relic free, isn't it? I don't know. Maybe it's kind of the point still stands, but yeah, I think this is really cool. I think this is really cool. All right, let's go have a look at the next one. Who was the next one is the real question. Someone else said, "Can you do mine?" And that is who said, "Can you do mine?" Ah, there you go. I found it. Post your code again. I've lost it, and I'll do it. Post your code here again, and we'll take a look. 2 minutes, guys, and we can actually 1 hour and 1 minute. Oops, and we can actually sign up. That'd be pretty cool. Oh no! Wait, hold on. Yeah, you need to put the stars in there. Otherwise, I'm gonna try and type it super quick, and that's not gonna happen. Oh. Oh wait, hold on. Did I get that right? No. It was cap. They put one there or no? I mean, I can have a look. I don't know about this one, but yeah, you guys, when you put them in, put the little stars. Otherwise, it's gonna remove them, and I won't be able to see them. Also, I think today's stream, I'm gonna end it in about half an hour, just because it's the first one back, and I kind of just want to chillax today, especially as it looks like we're gonna be doing yeah, there's the 15 likes, so we'll do some Grand Arena this week as well. In terms of Grand Arena this week, all right, today's Monday, so Wednesday I need to check my shifts at work this week. Let's have a look. What do we have? Tomorrow's fine. Yeah, that could be a bit of a problem. So we can do a stream Wednesday, but it would literally be like midnight till maybe 2 a.m. UK time. Friday I cannot stream because I'm at a football match. I told you this already to you guys. I'm at a football game. So that stream would probably be Saturday during the day. And then the following one we would do as per normal. I would have to check if I'm working early on the following week, but it'll probably be there as GAC opens on Sunday night. So that will be the plan for this week. Right, I still can't see this alert code, by the way. Because you didn't put it in with the get out of this football, my friend. So good for most of us, yeah. I mean, I could still do it after that, but I won't be getting home until like midnight, and depending on the result, I will not be in the mood to play GAC. So it's probably better I do it Saturday during the day. I do like midday, or like, yeah, probably like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. So it'd be like early morning for you guys. I don't know, but we'll work it out. Yeah, night. You just need to put the little stars in there so I can copy and paste, because I missed it like 3 times, I think. How did GAC go for everyone? Well, for me, it did not go very well. I lost. No, I'm joking. I didn't even do it. Long time no see. I know it's been a long time. Good to see you back in the chat, though. R5 Young, I did notice it, Dank. I just ignored it. Because you know, when you have an R9 Young Han, you know, big difference. R5 Young Han today. What are you typing wrong? It needs to have look, I'll give you an example. This is not my yellow code, guys, so don't try and write it. It needs to be like this, with the little stars. How was your time away from Soko? So yeah, I have spoken about that a couple of times already. it was unexpected to say. So basically, if you guys remember, I came back, I made the video explaining how, like, before I just had been, but you guys have probably seen that video. I basically bought like a house stroke apartment for you Americans, because it is technically a house over here, but the layout is more of an apartment for you guys. So I've been busy moving, working, and doing all of that, and there's a lot of work when you move, let alone buy a property. Like, there's so much stuff you got to do, and paperwork and things you have to sort out, and I just had no effort to really play games at all. No, I will not be spending. Can I see it now? No. If you have me on Discord, send it on there instead. That might be easier. I don't know why YouTube keeps deleting it. But yeah, basically that's where I've been. And then so I moved like middle to end of October. And I didn't fully settle down until end of December, early January, so it's not too bad. Just loads of things to sort out, which kind of sucks. Alright. Alright, I got it. I see it this time. Thank you. Alright, let's have a look. 10 million GP. I feel like every account I look at now is gonna have the Ray and Kylo, because especially as Lightspeed bundles came out so long ago now, everyone's had time to actually farm them. You have Scythe, okay. You don't have Leviathan. What are you missing for Leviathan? These two. Do you have Leviathan? Am I just blind? No, you don't. So what are you missing? I think you're just missing relics, right? Or are you unlocking the ship? Okay, you was missing Malgus. Alright, makes sense. Nice with Bane. I feel like Leia is an example of a character who you should take up above the unlock. Is this a minor roster review? I'm just doing a casual stream today, and people said they wanted to see roster reviews, so I was like, we can do some. It's not actually a roster review stream, so I'm not going super in detail. But I mean, if you guys actually wanted like a proper in detail roster review stream like the old days, I guess I could find a day to do it, but then I need to have like 12 hours spare like the old days. We could probably do that if you guys wanted to see it. I don't mind. Obviously with those ones I will go way in more detail, like I used to. Not like today when I'm just kind of skimming. And also bear in mind, if I do go back to making videos and streaming, I'll go and like become a sponge and absorb all the knowledge needed to give you guys advice again. I mean, look at it. There's not as much as I thought I'd be that I'm missing. I've only really missed like one cycle of characters, which is the leading up to Ahsoka, because everything else was already out when I was still playing. Minecraft stream. There's legendary GAC reviews. I know you was gonna say that. We can do them again. I mean, if anything, oh, do you know what we could do? Do you know what we could do, guys? This would be pretty fun. I want you guys to give me your thoughts on this in the stream. On a Saturday, so if I do my GAC stream early, like planned, I could open up a Discord server. You guys could share your screen on mute, and I could commentate over your gags. I feel like that'd be pretty fun, right? But it depends if you guys want to, do your gags on a stream for other people to see. And it wouldn't be like an advice. It would be like, because obviously you would fail like me. But it'd be like I would be commentating over your plays. I feel like we could make that into something. Although you was 4 million GP, I did want to show the impossible feat of my account. I'll have a look. Brother's birthday on Saturday. Oh, wow. Happy birthday to your brother. Minecraft stream? Dank, I'm not against doing other streams. I mean, it just depends. We may get to the point where I could do a stream for Sword Go, and then I'm just like, we'll play something else for an hour. Could happen. Alright, anyway, let's continue looking at the account. Your race so much better than mine. It's not even funny. It's nice. That'd be a really fun idea. If you like the idea, that's pretty cool then. You're gonna suggest me try and carry me to a win? I've never heard of Bed Wars. At the moment, if you want to carry me to a win, the game I've been playing is Warzone. And I've been playing it with my buddy. And I was speaking about this in yesterday's stream. I'm so bad. Like, I had my personal best today in ranked mode. I got 5 kills, guys. Can you believe it? That's my best in like 50 games. I'm awful. You need to finish Ben Solo to go along with her? Let me have a look at your Ben Solo. What you should do... actually, you know what? Don't do it because it's kind of a waste of you now. Which one is it? I think it's redeemed. It's the one that makes him ignore protection. This is actually really good with Jenna Training Ray, especially in 3v3. I remember Still Plays used to have stuff like about that on his channel. I mean, I think I showed you guys the clip. It's like my favorite Swoggo clip that's on the internet was Still Plays using Ben Solo to kill Maul, and he one-shots him, and I've never seen someone celebrate this like this in their life. Also, I hope he's still doing. I've seen some of his videos lately, and apparently, I say apparently, I know it was. I'm still a member of his Twitch channel. Awesome content creator. I hope he's still doing well. I remember his channel was picking up. I don't know if it still is. But really cool guy. I think I was around 9 million last time you saw my account. It feels like ages ago. Right. Jedi Knight Cow triple Omid. Interesting. Interesting. You guys know what I think about TV Omicrons. I think they can be quite fun. Ben will be redeemed then. I would say go check out the Still Play stuff on it first. See if it's something you want to do. But it's very, very underrated. I think the big thing is, from a defensive point of view, it doesn't make that much of a difference because most teams work around stopping Ben from taking turns. But if he does get the turn off and he ignores the protection, you're in for a bad time. And offensively, you can run JTR, R2D2 Ben, and that is just ridiculous. And bear in mind that Ben can't die, or Ben and Ray can't die while the other one's alive. It also just, it's really cool. Wait, no, that part doesn't work, right? Or does it? Oh no, they can't die, but you don't get the revives. That's right, I need to remind myself of the kit. 1 second. Yeah, so Ben can't die, but you won't get the revives. No, the best is the revive. I'm just saying, for people that don't have Ray, but I was saying, the point I was making was, it's not as good now because everyone has Ray, but for people that don't, you can run Ben with the other Omi, which ignores protection, and run it with JTR really nicely. You can kill lots of really cool teams with it. Right. Making some progress in Saw, love that. Interesting. Why did Barris get such a in-detail update? Am I missing something? Yeah, it's very similar. Very similar to Cat with Padme. The only difference is, obviously, Cat doesn't require the Omicrons to make it work. But yeah, I mean, Ben is a really good character. I would also say he's worth all 3 Omicrons regardless. I think they're very good. My Ray had 5 holds, Ray, JTR, and Cal with unknown force user cron. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some research on what setups to run for this GAC. And I feel like this week I'm gonna go more offense and just I mean, I don't even know if I can because I don't have good fleets. We'll work it out, guys. Barris had a close connection to Ahsoka, again updated along. That makes sense. Makes sense. I was wondering if they did like a rework or something. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Good account. So what is your next farm other than Leviathan? I'm interested to know that. So do you have any good Wookiees? You do. Love that. And I'll put Ezra Exile with Ray. Interesting. Wish they would put more Omnis and old characters like before. Yeah, I've heard that the last one on an old character was Poggle, and that kind of upset me a little bit. I was expecting to come back and see a young Han Omicron. I mean, I was hiding in the dark, waiting for that to happen. It just didn't happen, guys. This is sad. Not you in particular, but just the fact that there's a conquest character that I'm not even surprised isn't geared up over at Son of Django. So if I'm pro and a touch on a team or two, maybe Balin. I can't comment on Balin because I haven't seen him enough. He's, like I said, it's the one. Well, really, the only characters I missed out on, like not being up to date, was I saw some of the Great Mother stuff actually, but it was the Balin, obviously new Ahsoka, and that's kind of the two that I missed out on. So I'm sure he's worth doing, but I would have to look into everything before I give you guys details on that. I mean, you guys already know the answers, but like before I start like assisting you guys with that. All right, let me do a couple more reviews and then we're gonna end the stream because I don't want to be on too late today. So we'll do two more. Who was it that wanted one? Who was it that wanted one? Hey guys, just if any of you remember, yeah, I'll do more reviews another day and take longer and actually go more in detail and look at the mods and the GAC and everything like before. Today was never supposed to be a roster review stream. Oh yeah, I said I'd look at this. Yo, this reminds me of one of Justin's accounts in the way that it's set up. Is that that's crazy. That is crazy. Wow. 4 million GP and you have Leviathan. I mean, I'm pretty sure that means you would have had to spend to get Malgus. Even so, this is insane. Man's playing in the old GAC format. Like, if you had the old GAC format right now, you would not lose. You would not lose with this. That's crazy. Yeah, this is like one of the best accounts I've seen this year, and the year's only just started, guys. You see what I did the best one this year so far. That's amazing. And you have a Relic Jedi Revan. What are you farming next though? Like where are you going from this? Yeah, I love this account. It's so interesting in the way that it's set up. Everyone tells me to make everyone else's day worse. Bounty into ships. Do it. I don't think on ships. Yeah, farm these up. Do that next. Just have fun. Make it a ship-focused account. That's awesome. Like, I really like that. Also, you realize, I doubt you would do it because of the dedication that's gone in here. But you're in one of those positions where you could now buy every Lightspeed that comes out and automatically your account is just that good because you went and you got one of the big farms done beforehand. If I had more time and it was an actual roster review stream, I would be looking for your GAC history right now and seeing what you're doing, because I feel like you could do so much with this, especially having the R9s here. Like, okay, you could argue you could get walled by GLs, but these, they would have to bring their GLs to beat you. Like, what are they using to beat this? I mean, it depends on mods, I guess. I mean, not bad. You're free to play? Right, that's just crazy. So how did you do this free to play? Is there now a way to get Malgus without spending before that? Next time GAC history, I will. Don't worry, I'll do that next time. Yeah, this is insane. I'm gonna write down this ally code, and I'm gonna take a look at this in my spare time. And this may I'm interested to find out how you did this. He was once free to play too before the dark times, before LSB. I think most people were in that position. That's amazing, though. I really like this account. Both Malgus and Fury Glass are no longer within the Conquest shop. Right. Guys, I could probably start working on getting these guys myself, couldn't I? Speed it up a little bit. I think they're saying it was in the shop here. I mean, based on the fact that there's not, and I mean this in the most respectful way, outside of the Leviathan itself, there's no real progress in characters, right? As you guys can see. So, I have a feeling, because do you guys remember Genjo? I remember he used to be in the chat a lot. He did it with more, and he had more like sub 4 million GP once when he started playing. I do, but I don't have a green screen, and plus I kind of, can you guys see it? I wanted to show off my artwork as well. I don't think any of you actually saw that. No, I don't have a green screen in my house. So if I put the hot tub on, you're not going to be able to see me. So, I mean, if you guys prefer the green screen, I can get one back. But I'm kind of chilling without one. Yeah, so basically what they did is they just spent all their, instead of refreshing for like 2 months, they just saved the crystals and just bought from the pack. The trail was purely accidentally. Rush Malik the Malgus. Fair enough. That's still insane. I love it. It's really, really good. Alright, guys. I would have loved to stream for longer. It has been 2 hours. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed the first stream back in a while. Like I said, I'll do a stream Wednesday evening. I'm gonna look up, and if any of you know the general streaming times, because I know that you guys will be watching other streamers because I've obviously been gone, and I know from the past I get along with a few people. I don't want to kind of stream same time as them because, you know, everyone has their own time. So if you guys know roughly when people do their streams, just drop me a message with them, and then I'll try and plan mine to be after or before, just so nothing clashes. Because I know a lot of you watch the same people, and as someone who also watches a lot of streams, the worst things when 2 people are streaming at the same time, it kind of sucks. Describe start the gag. So that's basically when I used to do mine. Fair enough. I mean, okay, some days unfortunately I'm gonna have to do it at the same time, like maybe on Wednesday. But I'll try and do it different times whenever I can. Thank you, Pepper, for the kind message. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for coming along today. If I have time, I'll try and make a video this week, and then we'll go from there. Thank you all for coming, and as always, guys, have a glowing day.